It's lights out, and away we go. 227 metres down to turn one. Ricciardo and Vettel getting very close together. Ricciardo leads from Vettel, from Hamilton, from Raikkonen, Bottas, and Ocon just staying ahead of Fernando Alonso. Through Beau Rivage we go, and rising up towards Casino Square. Kimi Raikkonen right behind Lewis Hamilton. Ricciardo pulling away from Sebastian Vettel. We're on board with Max Verstappen, who's already got past Grosjean and Magnussen right at the start.
Perfect start from Ricciardo. Moved over just to check the Ferrari up a little bit, and then took his position nicely in the braking zone. Very well behaved through Sandoval, I must say. And they were side by side, a lot of them up the hill. And that is not really an overtaking place. Van Dorn's trying to go around the outside, thankfully with no damage to anybody.
Is he going to try and launch one? He is down the inside on Lance Stroll. Stroll saw him coming and knew that it was not worth fighting for that place there. Verstappen picks up another place. He's up to 16th. Now this is contact between Lance. That's where Lance Stroll had his problem.
Where he got his left front puncher then, isn't it? And there's the race leader then. They decided to react.
Out onto the racetrack comes Daniel Ricciardo. Raikkonen has covered him in the Ferrari. Back out once more. Daniel Ricciardo onto the racetrack. Nice stop from him and from the Ferrari team as well.
Losing power.
Losing power was what Daniel Ricciardo just said. A lock-up from Sebastian Vettel.
Just keep it focused, mate. Keep it focused. Yeah, we got no power though. Look at Vettel. Negative, Daniel. Negative.
And we believe Ricciardo has a power unit issue that is limiting his lap times.
The grading is definitely not getting any better. It's likely I'm going to lose these positions, guys.
Remember, pole, 1 minute 10.8. Ricciardo, 1:19.5 on the last time around. That's nearly 9 seconds a lap slower, because they just can't find a tyre that will live with the pace and the conditions and the new surface and all the challenges of Monaco.
Gearbox. Okay, Fernando, understood.
Gasly has got past Fernando Alonso, who seemed to be cruising into Sandoval. He has stopped and he's out of the race.
Carlos Sainz fancies a Red Bull drive one of these days. And look at this, how close that was.
I got the track.
Sainz will have to, in my view, Sainz will have to give that place over.
Does Verstappen have another go here? Does he try it once again, or is he going to rely on the stewards to say, no, give it back? He's going to go for it. Of course he is. It's Max Verstappen. Down towards the chicane he goes. This time he's cut the chicane, but comes back over the curve and still stays ahead of Carlos Sainz. Sainz tries to fight back, through to back. Verstappen gets ahead and moves up into 9th place. And is that 6 of one and half a dozen of the other? Should he be able to keep on in that 9th place?
I think he made a reasonable attempt to stay on the racetrack. And Verstappen not going to wait for the stewards to give him that place.
Leclerc behind has a problem. Leclerc behind has got the problem. We need to open the gap as much as you can. We are doing a good job.
And what is Leclerc's problem? And is Leclerc actually going to go for it here? And oh, he can't stop! And he has gone straight on into Brendan Hartley. You could see that that was coming. Charles Leclerc's first ever home Grand Prix in Monaco has ended with retirement and big damage as well to the Toro Rosso of Brendan Hartley.
You did see his left front brake fail. As soon as he hit the brakes, puff of black carbon dust and brake failure, then it won't slow down. He did actually rub the barrier, but the problem came before that.
Today in Monte Carlo, it's redemption day for Daniel Ricciardo. He wins the Monaco Grand Prix, and he will celebrate that for a long, long time to come. Sebastian Vettel comes home to take 2nd place and close Lewis Hamilton's championship lead. Hamilton in 3rd place completes the podium lineup ahead of Kimi Raikkonen and Valtteri Bottas, fighting it out to the finish. Behind them, Esteban Ocon, 6th place for Force India, Gasly, Hulkenberg and Verstappen.
Absolutely amazing. I don't know how you did that, Daniel. Incredible. Holy. Only tomorrow. Cheers, boys. Redemption. Didn't make it easy for you, mate. Oh, didn't make it easy.
And for Sebastian Vettel, he closes that championship lead of Lewis Hamilton's. Esteban Ocon with his second points finish of the season. Pierre Gasly with his second points finish of the season. Nico Hülkenberg and Carlos Sainz scoring twice for Renault. Fernando Alonso we lost because of a gearbox. Charles Leclerc ran into the back of Brendan Hartley. They didn't see the checkered flag either. Williams struggled throughout this race. The championship lead cut down to 14 points. Ferrari close up in the Constructors' Championship as well. Ricciardo moves into third place in the Drivers' Championship and soaks up the champagne for a 7th Grand Prix victory and the most special so far.
Vettel jumped the start there, didn't he?